Hello trendy roomies, we bring you another top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies you might have missed that were released this week. All these movies are on YouTube, and they might interest you to watch out for them. Here are the listing. Number 1. The King's Heart. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Ruth Kadiri. It talks about a prince who vowed to be a king, despite his destiny was changed by the gods, and his mother ended up killing the ordained king of the village for their own selfish desire. Cast are Ruth Kadiri, Obi Titus, Daniel Etim Efeong, Ujames Chukwunonso. It has over 1 million views. This is must-watch movie. Number 2, Rough Past. This movie is on Rex TV. The producer and executive producer is Big Things. Director is Afosa Emmanuel. Story is written by Rex. It talks about a man whose past came haunting him after he found his true love, and he was going to marry her. The unexpected started happening to him. Cast are Rex, Mary Lazarus, Obi Titus, Debbie Anagwa. It has a lot of views. This movie will interest you to watch. Number 3. The King's Heart 2. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Kingsley Iweru. Story is written by Ruth Kadiri. It talks about a prince who vowed to be a king despite his destiny was changed by the gods, and his mother ended up killing the ordained king of the village for their own selfish desire. Cast are Ruth Kadiri, Obi Titus, Daniel Etim Efeong, Ujames Chukwunonso. It has over 500,000 views. This is must-watch movie. Number 490 Days Wedding. This movie is on Sony Rich Tech Movies TV. The producer and executive producer is Kingsley Okereke. Director is Onyeka Ezejiafor. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about an elder sister who is being pressured to get married, and her younger sister is condescending to her, so her friend decided to give her a fake engagement ring. Cast are Chinyere Wilfred, Balaji Ogunmola, Francis Nobunaik, Tommy Rowland. It has over 200,000 views. This is a good movie. Number 5. One More Night. This movie is on Frederick Leonard TV. The producer and executive producer is Frederick Leonard. Director is Frederick Leonard. Story is written by Mariam Ogbonna. It talks about two young lovers that got separated by their parents due to the man's financial crisis. They both could not find true love until destiny brought them together again. Cast are Cynthia Clark, Frederick Leonard. It has over 400,000 views. This is a good movie you must watch. Number 6. Capitalist Mentality. This movie is on Enjoyment, Nolly TV. The producer and executive producer is Achechi Okereke. Director is Jisi Nuki. Story is written by Amma Chris. It talks about a man who is playing women, and that's what he thought. Meanwhile, the women were the ones playing him, and how did get found out. Cast are Ike Ogbonna, Balaji Ogunmola, Scarlett Gomez, Nini Mbonu. It has a lot of views. This is a crazy, interesting, and a must-watch movie. Number 7. Falling Into Us. This movie is on Bayodun Stephen TV. The producer and executive producer is Bayodun Stephen. Director is Bayodun Stephen. Story is written by Judith Ejiofor. It talks about a rich man who had a very stubborn and careless girlfriend who misuses his funds, and he fell out of love with her. He ended up falling for his domestic stuff. Cast are Maiwa Olorunfemi, Kiki. It has over 200,000 views. This is must-watch movie. Number 8. When Sparks Fly. This movie is on Ibuka TV. The producer and executive producer is Ayo Emmanuel. Director is Great Val Edeki. Story is written by Ayo Emmanuel. It talks about a lady who is engrossed in her work until it's time to get married, and by chance got to meet the love of her life. Cast are Bimbo Adamoy, Tana Adalana, Oki Ozoshi. It has over 500,000 views. This is an interesting and intriguing movie. Number 9, Last Honeymoon. This movie is on Oluchi Afundu TV. The producer and executive producer is Oluchi Afundu. Director is Mercy Osuzua. Story is written by Oluchi Afundu. It talks about a lady that placed a bet with her friend to sleep with her husband. She thought her husband can never cheat, but her best friend took her husband from her. Cast are Frances Ben, Saga Adialua. It has 300,000 views. This is a lesson thought and must-watch movie. Number 10, The Love I Seek. This movie is on Favor Oma TV. The producer and executive producer is Favor Oma. Director is Osita Azeta. Story is written by Faith James. It talks about a man that took control of his girlfriend's life, possessive, and abused her, and she decided to run away and fake her life with a stranger to be free. Cast are Mike Azuroani, Favor Oma, Ray Adika, Kioma Obi Yomi. It has over 200,000 views. This is must-watch movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, Trendy Roomies.